It's the last day of school. And we're gonna have a 3rd grader and a first grader after today. Kason brought home the whole school over there.
He's been storing stuff up for years at school.
No book bag.
Yeah, you don't have to take a book bag. No, okay, we know you're strong. We know. We know.
Look at that guy.
Holy.
A, B,
Bye.
see you later. D, E, F, G.
Are you gonna clean up for me, huh?
Good morning, y'all. So I just got back from taking Kason and Gracie June to school for their very last day of kindergarten and 2nd grade. I can't believe that I'm gonna have a 1st grader and a 3rd grader, y'all. It's just crazy to me. But anyways, we have a very, very busy day today, so I figured it would be a fun day to take you guys along with us. I am about to clean up and just straighten up around the house before I get ready to go to their parties, because they're having their end of the year parties this morning, and then I'll sign them out after, and we just have a very busy day planned. So I'm super excited about it. I'm ready for summer and just all the fun that we're gonna have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe if you're new. All right, let's get this day started. So I wanted to show you guys our new rug really quick. We got 3 different rugs. We got this one, there's a runner in the bathroom, and then the one for the office. They're all from Rugs USA, and I'll see if I can link them below. We have these toys just sitting on the rug for right now to try to get it to lay flat. But this is the runner for the bathroom, and I am in love with it. I do need to clean up my bathroom, but this is just a little shot of it. It is so pretty, y'all. I'm so happy with it, and if you guys have been here for a while, you know I've been looking for a runner, so this was just perfect for this bathroom. And then the other runner, it just came in like a few days ago, so it's still just rolled up. I haven't pulled it out yet. So if we can pull it out today, then I will do that for you guys and show you, but it's so, so pretty. I'm super excited. So really quick, I wanted to show you the teacher gifts that I did, just in case you need ideas, but I just got these mesh beach bags from Walmart. They were like $7.98 or something each. There were only 2 of them, so I had 2 teachers for Gracie June to buy for, and then 1 for Kaysen. So for Kaysen's teacher, she just didn't get the beach bag, but I did in each of the bags, I put a towel that I got from Amazon. These were really thick and nice. And then one of those dry bags. This one is so cute. It says summer on it. And then they all got different ones, but these little beach bags were from Target. So the dry bags are from Target, and inside of the dry bag there is some sunscreen. And then I just made these cute little cards off of Canva and printed them on cardstock, which I love to do for birthdays and all that kind of stuff. So those are their teacher gifts. Alright, so now that the house is kind of picked up a little bit, I know it's not perfect, I'm gonna make Kaysen put all those books and things up when he gets back home. I'm about to grab ice creams, all their things that need to go to their class parties, and head on up to the school. How does it feel to be on summer vacation?
Summer break.
Summer break, are you excited?
No.
What? Why?
Cause.
But we had such a good time at their parties. Gracie June was the cutest up there dancing and singing her songs, weren't you? Yes, she was so cute. We're heading to get some lunch at McDonald's, then probably heading to the pool because it's like, let's see, 94 degrees outside today. Oh, it is so humid too, it's crazy. So we just got home from the pool and the kids are wanting a snack. So I've already explained to them during the summer, which is also gonna be in another video. I'm gonna kind of just discuss how we do snacks during the summer and our chore chart that I have created for the kids. We're not doing it completely yet because this is actually still a school day. But tomorrow we're starting our chore chart. We're starting all the summer rules because they're definitely gonna be a little bit different than the school year rules. So they are ready for a snack after they've had a little bit of time out in their rooms, right? Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
For a few minutes for not listening to when I told them to get out the pool. But it's okay, they did their time. Now they're about to have a little snack. Come eat at the table. Come eat at the table, come on. If you want a snack, come eat at the table. But we're about to have snacks and just chill out for a little bit, and then we're gonna start cooking dinner. So I'll show you guys what we're cooking tonight in a little bit. So I know I said I was going to show you guys in another video, but I figured I should not tease you guys like that. So I figured I would go ahead and show you guys their chore charts that I made really quick. And I did all of this in Canva. It's so easy. I have been using Canva. I think I told y'all earlier, I used Canva to make like the thank you notes for the kids' teachers. So this is what I did. I created these little chore charts, and I know I've heard so many of you actually told me that Jordan Page does this clip chart, chore chart system. And so I watched that video and I was like, this is genius. So this is what my kids are gonna be doing for the summer. They have the exact same list, except Gracie June's has pictures on it instead, like right beside, just in case there's a word that she can't read or whatever. She's going into first grade, so she's still learning a lot. In order for them to do anything like TV, any type of screen time is pretty much what I'm planning on doing. They have their iPads and they have the computer and they also have the TV. So in order to get any type of screen time, like free screen time, whatever they want to do on there, then they have to complete this checklist first. And I'm going to be super strict about it because a few of these things are not going to happen every single day anyways. So what they're going to do is make their bed first, brush their teeth, and then what I'm doing is I am going to make my kids start doing their own clothes, not like laundry and not like wash their clothes and dry them, but I have these 2 smaller little laundry baskets. So for each of them, whenever I do our laundry, I'm just going to, as I'm folding our clothes, I'm not gonna fold their clothes, I'm just gonna take their clothes and throw them into their laundry basket. I may lay them out so they're not super wrinkled. But I'm gonna put them in their laundry basket, and what the first few weeks of summer, I'm gonna sit down with them while they're doing this. But they're gonna each have their own laundry basket, and in the morning, they're gonna have to fold it and put them away to get that check mark. Now the first few weeks, I'm gonna sit with them and actually practice with them and make sure that they're folding the clothes the way that I want them to fold them, putting them up the way that I want them to put them up. So I'm gonna be teaching them the first few weeks, and then after that, I'm gonna expect them to just do it on their own. I only do laundry, like the clothes will be once or twice a week. So they won't even have to do that every single day. But this is something that they definitely have to have checked off in order to do any screen time. The next thing is clean the playroom. So before they can do any screen time, that playroom has to be clean. And I told them, I was like, this is super easy because you could always do this the night before and just make sure that it's all cleaned up and everything's put away before you even go to bed at night, and then you don't even really have anything to do the next day and you automatically get a check. So that's gonna be every single morning. And then the last thing they have is their daily learning practice. And what this is I have purchased, it's called Time for Learning. When I was teaching, I used to use a program in my classroom, and it was called Odyssey, Learning Odyssey, Compass Learning. It had several different names, but I absolutely loved the program. So I was looking it up, trying to see if I could purchase it at home. And they have a different thing. It's for homeschooling, but you can also use it just for extra practice and things like that. So it's called Time for Learning. And it's time and then the number 4, learning. I'll link it in the description box in case you guys want to look at it. But I decided to look into it, and I think that they gave you, it's either a 7 or a 14-day free trial. I looked up like a coupon code or something. I Googled it, and it said something about a 7-day trial or a 14-day trial. I'm not even sure which one I got, but for me, it was totally worth it because you can get everything on the grade level that you're wanting to work on. So it had like math, reading, language arts skills, and then it also had social studies and science standards for whatever state you're in. So they have several different, they have a lesson, and then they have several different activities where you're practicing, and it's more engaging than just like getting on and doing practice. So it's like they're actually watching a cute little clip and learning from that, and then they'll do an activity to practice, and if they get it wrong, it'll tell them why they got it wrong, and then they go back and they practice some more, and then at the very end they have a quiz. Now some of the lessons have like 2 activities, some have 3, some only have 1. It just kind of depends on whatever skill they're working with. Long story short, even though that was such a long explanation, they're gonna be doing that each day. One day they're gonna do reading, the next day they're gonna do math. And so I'm not gonna worry about the science and social studies stuff right now. I'm just gonna worry about math and reading. I just want them to get some extra practice over the summer so that they don't fall behind or lose any of the information that they learned this school year, and maybe get a little bit of a head start and just keep practicing those skills that they've been working on. So they have to do one of those each day, and then they're done. So that is kind of their chore chart for the summer. Hopefully I can stick to it and update you guys later on it. But anyways, I'm about to go back in there. The kids were kind of playing and it was loud in there, so I wanted to come in my room and tell you guys about this really quick. But I'm gonna go back in there and start cooking some dinner, and then we're gonna make our summer bucket list in a few minutes, or maybe after we eat, I don't know. But we're gonna make our summer bucket list, and I'll show that to you guys as well.
All right, so now we are starting on dinner, and for tonight I'm making chicken crescent rolls, and it's so delicious. If you've never had this before, it's definitely an easy meal that you can make a lot of leftovers with, so I love making this during the week. So for this recipe, all you're gonna need is chicken, and then I used canned chicken here, but you can use a rotisserie, you can bake or boil your chicken however you want to do it, but I just used canned chicken because it was easy and quick. So then you're gonna need shredded cheddar cheese, crescent rolls, and cream of chicken soup, and then also you can put your broccoli in this as well, or any other vegetable that you want to do, but usually I do put the broccoli in here, but I completely forgot to put it in there, so I ended up cooking it on the side this day. So all you do is mix your chicken and your cheese together, and then you're going to start taking your chicken and cheese mixture and putting them inside of the crescent rolls. Once you have all of your crescent rolls stuffed and in your baking dish, then you're going to take the cream of chicken soup and pour it into the bowl.
If you have chicken and cheese left over, you just kind of mix it all together. And then I will take the can that the cream of chicken was in and fill it halfway up with water. Pour that into the bowl so you have like a soup mixture. And then you pour that straight over the crescent rolls, making sure to cover the tops of each of your crescent rolls. And then you're going to cook it in the oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and it usually takes about 40 minutes to completely cook, but I kind of check it around 35 just to make sure that it's not done. But you want your tops and your bottoms of your crescent rolls to be completely cooked. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. It is so delicious, and we always make enough to have leftovers. Chance actually didn't get to eat with us this night, but I had leftovers the next day for lunch, so it was so good. And I also like to put hot sauce on mine, so if you like spicy, try it that way too. And now we're doing a little after dinner cleanup.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down, ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile, I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down, ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you, ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you, ain't nobody like you, ain't nobody like you. Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down, ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you.
Alright, so it's actually the next day. We did not have a chance to do our summer bucket list last night because we were so exhausted after dinner and cleaning and everything, so we just went to bed. But we're gonna do our summer bucket list this morning. Are you excited?
No.
Well, they're finishing their chores up really quick, and then we're gonna do our summer bucket list, and we'll show you guys all the things that we're planning to do this summer. We're super excited. Alright, so this was totally Gracie June's idea. She decided, I told her that we were gonna make a summer bucket list, and so she had the idea to take a bucket, and put all of our summer bucket list items on pieces of paper so that we could pull them out, and that would be what we would be doing that day or that week or whatever we decide. So I thought that was a great idea, and I love the fact that she came up with it herself. She's so creative. So the first thing that we did to create our bucket list was I took colored paper, cut them up into different squares so that way we could put our bucket list items into different categories. So we started with red, and these were items that we could go do that didn't cost a ton of money, so like the dollar movies, and then during the summer here in Savannah they have kids bowl free, so you only have to pay for the rental of shoes, so we did bowling on that. And then on the dark blue paper we ended up doing things that we could go do that were actually free. The yellow paper were things that we would go do that cost a little bit more money, so more of the big ticket items, so trampoline park, water park, things like that cost a little more money. The lighter blue color we ended up doing, those were all items that we could do at home, like hula hooping or sidewalk chalk, bubbles, things like that we could do each day, and we could pull those out any day of the week and know that we could do those at home. But I like how we decided to categorize everything because it'll work better for our schedule during the week. So like if we had baseball and we couldn't necessarily leave the house, then we could still pull one of the blue ones that we could do at home. And then if we wanted to pull one of the yellow ones a week or every other week or whatever it was, it would give me time to actually plan for it, because like when we go to the water park, I always look for a Groupon deal for the water park that we go to. So I can kind of plan that out, ask friends to come with us. That one would be more scheduled. After we finished coming up with all of our summer bucket list items, I decided to go ahead and write them all out on a poster board, so that way throughout the summer as we're getting each item done, we can just check it off our list, and at the end of the summer we'll be able to see all the things that we completed and all the fun that we got to have together. This is how the final bucket list turned out. I did end up using all the same colors to categorize, but I hope you guys love this idea, and let me know if you guys have anything on your bucket list for this summer, or if you have any ideas that you think we should add to ours, because as we come up with ideas, we're definitely going to be adding to our bucket list. Alright, we are finally done with our summer bucket list, and hopefully you guys got some inspiration from it, and I would love to know if there's anything that you think we should add to our bucket list below, because we're definitely going to be adding some things throughout the summer, maybe some things that we didn't think of, or maybe even tell me some of the things on your bucket list, maybe that is in your area where you live that we can't necessarily do, but you guys are gonna have fun doing, because I love hearing about all that kind of stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, it helps me out a ton, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Okay, are you guys ready to pull it?
Oh my gosh.
What does it say, Kason?